when we speak about the ideal candidate for Ntare Louisenlund School, and also the type of learner that we want to cultivate or create or promote, we're talking about so much more than the academic or cognitive skills that we usually think of when we focus on excellence in education. Now, certainly, a school focused on STEM excellence is going to highlight the cognitive dimension of learning, and critical thinking skills are a part of the approaches to learning that we promote here at NLS. But there's so much more that makes up a well-rounded student, a true NLS learner and lion that we're looking for when we select our candidates and as we guide them through their school years in Ntare Louisenlund School. Things that make up a whole person, things that will make a person successful in the 21st century, both in the school of the future, the academy. I'm talking about skills like social and communication skills, being able to interact with other people and work in a team, being able to communicate and present ideas effectively and be compelling to an audience, to be a persuasive communicator. I'm talking about someone who's able to manage themselves. When we talk about self-management, we're looking at two different dimensions of it. There's the affective or the emotional dimension, which has a lot to do with motivation, resilience, a sense of self-efficacy, a sense that I can do it, and also organizational skills, making sure we meet deadlines, structure our lives effectively, become effective people both at school and at the workplace. And then, of course, there are those other wonderful skills and competencies that we often refer to as 21st century skills. Learners need to be creative. They need to be adaptive and flexible. They need to be able to think on their feet and come up with ideas that are outside of the box. They need to have leadership skills and at the same time also to be able to take a step back and work within the team as a team player rather than a leader. So all of these kind of traits that make up a learner's character and personality and also belong to the skill set that we believe people need to be effective students in the 21st century, both at school and beyond school when they get to university, and also to be effective in the workplace. These are the things that we're looking at already when learners come to us in grade 7 and grade 8 looking for a spot at our school. Certainly, it's about being able to think well, being able to process information, but it's so much more about how you apply what you've learned to your everyday life in the real world beyond the school campus.